This is the biggest change that Valorant has made to competitive ever since they introduced the Ascendant rank. So I'm pretty stoked about it. What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Dave and today we're going to be diving into Valorant's newest patch 10.01. Now if you're a ranked grinder, this patch is made specifically for you. Have you ever gone from, let's say, gold 3, finally up to plat 1, so stoked to be there, lose 2 games, you go back to gold 3, you win a game, you go back up to plat, you lose 2 games, you get the point, okay? This patch right now is made specifically so that doesn't happen anymore. So let's dive into it. Before we jump in, please, as always, I'd like to ask you guys to like and subscribe to the channel so that I can continue to grow and make cool new Valorant content for you guys. And without further ado, let's jump into exactly what these rank shields do. Alright, so this image that was attached with the patch notes does a great job of explaining exactly what they do. I'll go into it a little more and give some examples that you might face while you're playing, but for now, let's go over these 3 points. The first being that you're granted 2 rank shields when in tier 1 of all ranks except Radiant. If you're Radiant, no rank shield for you. Alright? Now you do not get shields in the other tiers of a rank. So for example, there are no shields when you lose 0 RR at gold 2 to go down to gold 1. You'll just go down to gold 1. Alright? Now, anytime you move into the tier 1 via promotion or demotion, you'll be granted 2 shields for that tier. Okay, now these 3 sub bullet points, let's go over them. When you lose a game at 0 RR, 1 shield is consumed, leaving you with 1 shield remaining. All right, so you're gonna get 2 shields, 2 chances. All right, if you lose again at 0 RR, you'll consume the second shield. You'll still be at 0 RR. And then if you lose the 3rd game, that's when you'll be demoted. Now, let's go over some real life examples from my Valorant life of how this would work. All right. I'm a peak diamond 1. So right now, as I'm grinding through gold and through plat, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to go and I'm going to hit plat 3. I'm going to grind all the way to 100 RR in plat 3. I'm going to be promoted to diamond 1. When I hit diamond 1, I'm going to get my 2 rank shields. Okay. I'm going to be diamond 1 at like 10 RR. Let's say I lose that first game. I'm going to go down to 0 RR. Now, typically, if I lose the next game, I would be demoted to Platinum 1. Instead, one of my rank shields will be taken away, and I'll have another chance to stay in Diamond 1. If I lose the next game, boom, my second shield is gone, but I'm still in Diamond 1 at 0 RR. Now, if I win this game, I'm going to go up to 15 RR, but still have 0 rank shields. Now, if I lose a game, go down to 0, and lose a game again, I will get demoted. Inevitably, when I get back to Diamond 1 again, I'm going to get a reset of those 2 shields because I re-entered into the first tier of Diamond. Now let me play you another scenario. All right, let's say I'm Diamond 1. I went through and I lost both of my rank shields at 0 RR. I have no rank shields left, but then I go on a winning streak and I go all the way from 0 RR at Diamond 1 and get promoted to Diamond 2. All right, I gain no more rank shields between Diamond 2 and Diamond 1. So if I lose a game, I'm going back to Diamond 1. However, because I got demoted into Diamond 1, now I get my 2 rank shields back and I go on a loss streak and I lose at 0 RR. Now one of those will be taken away and I'll still have 1. So anytime you're promoted into a first rank or demoted into the first rank, you're going to get those shields back. This is the biggest change that Valorant has made to competitive ever since they introduced the Ascendant rank. So I'm pretty stoked about it, because I think that with this, we'll see a lot more people able to maintain their rank. There'll be a lot less like fluctuation going up and down. People will actually be able to advance. You know, maybe I have a chance of getting to Ascendant one day. Probably not. Now, that's the biggest update with patch 10.01. However, we do have some bug fixes. Inevitably, whenever a new agent is introduced, there are going to be bugs. So the majority of the bug fixes that are coming through with this patch revolve around Taeho and how his utility interacts with the map. I'll go ahead and list all of those out right here for you, just in case you want to pause the video and take a look for yourself. And besides that, there are a few fixes to Premiere that are happening on PC only, because that's the only place that Premiere is available. So I'll go ahead, list those here just in case you want to pause and check them out. And for console, there is one fix right here that has to do with the queue timer. And that's it for patch 10.01. Now, I know it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of items on the list. There's only really 3. But that being said, I think that this ranked shield is going to be huge for anybody that plays ranked. Especially me, where I feel like I've only been able to get up to Diamond 1 and then I keep de-ranking down to Plat. It's really going to give me that buffer that I need to maybe push past that. So I'm super stoked. I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on the ranked shield as well, so please leave a comment below so I can see. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to see what rank you guys get now that we have this rank shield. I wish you all luck in those games, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.